we're here in Vegas for the Olympia, obviously, and whenever we're out somewhere, we try and meet up with some of our VIPs. So Charlie is a VIP client at Hosstile. So I brought the top 10 bodybuilder in the world with me, as you guys might know, Martin, and I brought Ben, who's not a top 10 bodybuilder in the world, but still very important. And we're gonna meet Charlie now, I think. But we kind of have it planned. He doesn't know what's coming. It's a surprise. So hopefully he's home, and we're going to drop off this little care package we brought for him. So holy, dude, you're so fucking round.
Your fault.
That, are you more comfortable on that side, Mark?
It's my fault. It's the side I wiped my ass on. It was on somewhere. It's the side I wiped my ass on. Mobility is better. After years, how many shits do you think that is?
There, yeah.
Yeah, I know too.
Just stripped right out.
See your kidney.
It's a really good shot.
See the toes.
Separation on that quad.
Tight. Yep.
Oh, shit.
Back like that.
Yeah.
Yep. Hold on. Which thing? Fuck.
That's fucking wild. Yeah, you look wild, man. Can I ask a couple of questions?
Yeah. Okay.
Go to the right side. Could you lift up? Yeah, that's what I mean. Because like you're on the, when you go the other way, you're lifting, you're like big. When you go this way, you're kind of like, your shoulders are down.
It's just the first turn. Just the first
Yeah.
turn. And that, and we all have a better side. That's your weaker side.
But it's not a big like change. Oh, you just lift up your body,
I got
right?
you.
Yeah, there you go.
Legit, it's like sitting on it.
Yeah.
Really, it looks like a pad.
I know.
It's like a cushion.
Yeah, sit back on it like that instead of like over. And then bring his chest around. Yeah, lift your whole body up. You're slouching too much. Yeah, get more depth.
I know what you're
That's
saying.
the
Yeah, okay. Like when you're holding it like this, and then your shoulders coming down.
Yeah.
Flip it back.
Yeah, I got you.
And then this shoulder,
Push
roll it over.
towards. It's not there. Yeah. I think where you're at right now is I think just focus on keeping that low down.
Yeah.
So like more come over like you're doing. Just like don't let that go.
I know, right?
Bro.
It's always the buddy bar. Especially end of the day as well.
Right, after you're loading all day.
So I mean, like normally I prejudge early, but this is a different.
Your side chest again.
700 carbs yesterday. Today we'll do like 1200.
Fucking wild. Everything's so round, perfect. Round.
Chest is just so fucking. I have chest
And
envy.
bigger than fucking Detroit. Like,
As a guy with no chest.
Way.
Like your legs especially.
The crazy thing is I'm almost the same weight, bro. Like it's within a
It
pound.
looks very different.
It looks very
Your
good.
legs would be in better condition.
Well, you're
Better
right.
condition
Yeah.
and bigger.
Yeah.
Like the fullness, and especially in the quads, like Ben says, crazy difference.
Yeah. My legs take all the food at first.
Yeah.
This will just get harder and harder and
You
harder.
still look really full up
So
top.
700 yesterday, and then what are you still filling up?
1200.
1200
today. Another 11 on Friday. Or on Thursday. Almost every meal.
Yeah.
About 10 to 15 grams of almond
Is he
milk.
tapering down as you go, like Friday, or no? Just gonna go fucking full blast.
Pile it in.
I just keep, what happens is,
You just get harder and harder.
yeah, I'll just wait till it keeps sinking.
It's the same as me, man. I was telling you. It's just we have to eat, bro.
Yeah.
I think that
We
we
eat and do the show.
I've never, like, I mean, even just now, Brett got to see it fasted, eating one meal, already, like,
Changed, yeah.
I pissed and I'm harder and
Yeah.
nastier. We'll eat again in an hour.
Pose again. Just
So
keep
we
doing-
just,
Start putting water down, yeah.
we're just slowly tapering. It was like 7 liters yesterday. Today's like 5.
So yesterday was 2 gallons, and 1.6 today.
And I'm not a water drinker anyway, so it's like I'm never gonna get to that like
Two's a lot.
10 liters or some shit like that. Like,
Two's a lot. Which doesn't serve
yeah.
When you're pushing 700 carbs, you get like,
Oh yeah. No, I'm already at the point where it's like mouth's a little dry. And when you eat the rice, you're like, okay, well,
I can't
Good thing
believe
there's
you
one.
are. It was fucking 6 months ago, from 6 months ago.
you seen him train?
yeah.
You seen me fucking
Nobody
train?
makes that.
Having a partner like that, man.
Nobody makes that kind of progress. Lad.
I need to use his bathroom.
You're filming all this, right?
That's what they call that, yeah.
You got some of these left over, right? Where are you, man? How's it going?
I just got out of my sauna. That's what I'm
Oh, sorry, man. We didn't mean to.
All right,
just-
man. Nice to meet you,
I've been
brother.
watching all the videos.
Awesome, brother.
How are you?
You're a big fan of the podcast?
Yeah.
Ian, come around the corner.
Oh,
I
bullshit.
don't know if you're
Oh,
allowed.
come on. My wife's not here. This is stupid.
So
we watched a million of them.
Yeah, so we're at Hosstile, and we were like, you know what? Whenever we're out somewhere, we.
You wouldn't think I'm in your demo.
Yeah, I do.
I'm
Of
20
course.
years older than you
Jack,
guys.
Jack did, of course. No, we wanted to come by and just say thank you for your support of the brand, and you know, we like to meet our VIPs, so
This is
we
crazy.
wanted to come by and say, I brought you a little care package,
My wife definitely isn't in your demo. She's 65 years old, man.
but she loves the brand too.
Well, we were just commenting on you make the best shirts of any brand.
Thank you very much. Thank
I
you.
wear the shit out
We
of it.
got you a tracksuit, a couple products, so just thought we stop by and say hello and just say thank you.
Wow, this is crazy.
Yeah. You want to get some photos or something?
Yeah.
We're not going to stay long. We don't want to interrupt your day.
About to compete. I can't believe you're
Yes,
here.
sir. Well, that's why we do
I thought
this.
you'd be resting or something.
Well, that's next, man. But
Yeah.
we want to treat our people right, so we
Yeah.
appreciate
You
the
look crazy.
support.
Yeah.
Means a lot to us. So.
To see people in person.
Yeah.
I tell people you've never seen a professional bodybuilder.
Yeah.
Because there aren't that many
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
planet Earth at
That's
your
right.
level. I mean,
Yeah.
how many are there? 50?
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
100? I don't know. Not very many.
Oh, you got a gym here.
Camaros on the wall and everything. I love
We
it.
just sold it.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's my wife sitting on the hood if you're a car guy.
That's awesome, man.
We're
I'm
all
a big
car
car
guys.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I know you are. But that's a 69 Camaro that we built from scratch. That's a 67 Cobra that we
Yeah.
we sold
Oh,
that.
that's
to.
not
Is
bad.
that
You're right.
is that a real? Was that a real body or was that a model body?
No, some guy. The reason I bought it, even though it was a kit, was some guy found an original 428 Super Cobra jet,
Oh shit.
and they're just not around.
Right, right,
And it
right.
was really cool. That
Even
thing,
the kit cars are so bad.
Awesome. You got your
we
own-
don't have the space,
You
but
got your own little gym and shit. This is crazy.
It's awesome stuff.
yeah, I have. We've got the plunges right there, and then a sauna in the garage.
What an
What
awesome
setup?
setup.
No, yeah, you got an awesome setup.
It's-
bro.
It's actually called the plunge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got a Polar Monkey.
I love that thing. It's 37 degrees right now.
Oh,
Ooh, you go cold.
I was in there and then I go in the sauna.
Yeah.
I got some punch at my house.
Well, I've seen your gym online. It's insane.
Oh,
It's as big as my house.
Why don't you do the opposite? Do the heat first and then the cold. No, is that not how you're supposed to do it?
You go. Denise does that. She goes in the sauna first. She
That's
does
what I
train
would
and
do.
does the sauna and
Yeah.
goes in the
I think it makes the cold worse though when you.
It makes it so
warm.
easy. So easy.
It makes the cold
Makes it
easier
better?
because you're coming out of the
My
sauna.
sauna I got up to 210.
Yeah, honestly, I'm a sissy, but we were doing like that once a week at like 45 degrees.
It's harder when you do it once
for,
a week.
for like
No.
8 minutes.
Isn't the cold plunge?
I do
harder?
it every day.
You're right, and then it's easy. It's conditioning.
Yeah.
When you do it once a week,
Yeah,
it sucks.
I mean, by the like 5th or 6th week, I finally got to the point where I'm like, all right, just get in. If you can make it through the first 45 seconds, after that,
I
it's
do
not
about 10
bad.
minutes.
But
a day.
37, that's cold.
Yeah.
Because
It's
40,
cold.
45 was pretty.
Thing is, no matter how cold you have it, after 4 minutes,
You're done. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do 10 minutes in it, no matter what temperature I have it down at.
Yeah.
10's really long. No.
Train for fun?
No, I started when I was a kid. My brother was older than me, and he bought the original Pumping Iron book,
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
75, and I just started reading when I was young. And I trained just because I liked it
Right.
forever.
Right.
I mean, I never competed. I was never as big as you guys, but and then I retired, and so now it's our. I've been retired for quite a while now. Actually.
What did you do?
Mostly I was in the wireless space. So,
Okay.
but why are you ever outside when it's 120 degrees?
Well, for me, it's riding, right? I ride motorcycles. so
I
it's
rode
like,
my whole life, and I'm with you, but
when it's that hot.
it's, I mean, I know, because I've watched you.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
get geared up. I rode like this.
Oh no, I rode yesterday in a t-shirt.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
then it's not
Ian,
too bad.
Ian's
I
geared
ride
up.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, the
I'm not
helmet's
that
not
bad.
great, but
No, but I mean, like you're wearing a jacket and stuff.
Yeah,
I
but
can't
I
do
know
it.
England you have to, so you have
Yeah.
to have full helmet.
I mean, it's just
Depends on
hot,
the
is all I'm
state,
saying.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
yesterday
quit.
was too bad.
But yeah,
Why'd you quit riding? You got rid of your car, you quit riding, what's going on?
because I feel like I dodged a bullet. I know about your accident.
Oh, that way, I see.
I never wrecked.
Wow.
I started riding at 7, and
Oh,
I quit
full time.
5 years ago, and I never
Wow.
wrecked. So I rode.
Are you a
50
responsible rider
years.
or you just got lucky?
No. Actually, you'd enjoy this because I know you're the
Sport bike guy.
Sport bike guy. I rode a turbocharged Hayabusa.
Oh my god.
It's
How many horses?
250 horsepower.
Yeah, that's like my Kawasaki's 200.
It's insane.
Yeah. You're our biggest buyer in Nevada, so you're a
Oh,
VIP.
bullshit.
Yeah, swear to God.
Biggest in Nevada?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Or one of.
Wow.
So we're like, whenever we travel, what I told the team was, whenever we travel, I'd like to find one of our VIP clients, one of the bigger buyers or whatever, and just pay a visit, say hello, and say thank you.
That's the reason that we can travel with that.
Yeah.
This isn't bad, right?
Yeah.
No, what's
Probably 30 or 40
Yeah,
minutes.
30 minute little drive.
We're gonna try and find all the states that I can ride motorcycles in. That way I can.
That's perfect.
But
Man, you're right there.
It's almost time, man.
you gotta see what
We
it
got
looks
like
like. It's
48 hours.
I've seen on, I mean,
Show 'em the squad.
What the fuck?
Exactly.
Coming
Can I take a
together.
picture of that?
Yeah, yeah. Coming together, man. Coming together. So
Yeah.
today's boss has got like 1,100 carbs planned. The boys
Holy cow.
Yeah.
Yesterday was like 700. Jake's about to drop that video, I think, the full day of eating.
I always wondered this. I
yeah,
really
yeah.
don't understand.
Sure.
So, correct me if I'm wrong, so it's 4,400 calories worth of carbs.
For the car, yeah.
1,100 grams.
Yeah,
Yeah.
1,100 grams.
Why aren't you bloated when you do that?
It just depends on the person. I mean, some people it could possibly do that to you. For me, we know that rice products especially digest really well for me. And then the other thing we do to keep waste really small is we pull my protein portions way down. So I'm only eating like an ounce of chicken in my meals versus I'm eating like 5 or 6 ounces during the normal time when we're prepping and stuff because you want to keep that protein synthesis going. But right now, because we're carving up, I'm not too worried about building muscle, right?
Yeah.
We're just trying to fill the glycogen stores. So mostly just doing carbohydrates, cream of rice.
So your total calories for the day probably aren't over 5,000 or close to it.
Well, it's over because
Yeah,
of the
be over.
fats
Yeah,
as well.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
probably, I'd have to look, it's probably about 6,000 today. Yeah,
I
somewhere
think
in
it's
there.
I think when they get to this stage, his body's burning through things so quickly
Yes.
that the 4,400 calories worth of carbs is not sticking.
And he's super depleted as well, right? So you've got to,
Yeah.
the body's
Yeah.
primed to take that.
Like if he was in the middle of the off season and he ate 1,100
Yeah, I
grams
would
of carbs,
definitely be bloated.
he would be
then,
bloated,
for
right?
sure.
But when his body's just turning
Oh,
over,
okay.
The muscles are like begging for food.
because he's been depleted for so long now that when he starts filling in carbs, his body actually may speed up.
It's like the
And
dry
burn through it
sponge
faster.
analogy too, right? You have
Yeah.
a dry sponge where if you have a damp sponge, you try and put water on it, it's not going to soak up as much, but his body's like just going to soak you up.
Wait, what's that analogy? I've never
That's
heard
a
of
good.
that.
That's a
You
really
have
good
a
one.
dry sponge and you do what?
If you have like, I don't know, a glass of water and you
Yeah.
have a sponge that's by the sink and it's damp,
Yeah.
try and pour that on, it's not going to take up all of that.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah,
But
yeah.
then
That's
if
a
you
good
have a
analogy.
dry, if you have a dry,
It's
that's
gonna
why.
soak up half a cup of water at least. Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah,
Makes
yeah.
sense.
No, that's exactly what we were doing. I was a dry sponge 2
Yeah.
days ago, and now
Dry,
I'm
depleted.
slowly filling it back in.
Yeah.
As we push the carbs up, the water starts
All
to
right.
taper down. So it kind of depends on the person. For me, it will go from about 7 liters a day, and by the end, I'll taper down to probably like 2 liters.
So
But
like-
I won't cut it all the way out. Some people they end up cutting their water completely.
But
It
Mark,
just kind of depends on the
when you
person.
say 7 to 2, you're saying like, just to give him a frame of reference, you're talking like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday?
Yeah. So say yesterday I did 7 liters of water. Today will be 5.5 liters of water. Tomorrow probably 4 or 3, depending on what I look like in the morning. And then on show day, Probably through the whole day will probably be like a liter to a liter and a half of water.
I'm watching.
Are you going to the Olympia or going to the expo or anything? Or
No, because I'm a moron. No. I would like to.
yeah,
I think you can still get.
you can still go to the
tickets.
expo.
Oh,
You
really?
can definitely still get expo tickets for sure. Yeah.
Thank you so much. This is awesome.
Great to meet
So
you,
cool
brother.
to meet you guys. I watch all of you, for sure. I watch all of you. All the
If you
time.
want, pull that top out on that tracksuit, and we can all sign it for you. I have a silver Sharpie in
Now
my
we're talking.
lunchbox.
The polyester,
Those are
the
awesome.
silky ones.
Yeah,
Or-
those are my favorite.
yeah. Everybody likes those. You go first.
I own every color.
Do you want us to sign this?
Yeah.
Where you
Where?
want it
Is
at,
there anywhere
brother?
specific?
Believe it or not, I usually get a big size because I'm long, just because I'm long.
Right.
Not because I'm big. But my wife wears the.
Oh, you're writing the letter.
Just appreciate the support.
He's just a professional, eh? He just knows.
Those are sick, man. These turned out awesome.
You didn't sign your contract soon.
I know, right? I should have signed it like a month earlier, so I could have got in on that.
Yeah, sorry, it was a little too soon.
No, bro, no. Not at all. They go meat hand.
I always shake another bodybuilder's hand like, is this what our hands feel like? Someone shakes my hand, is this what it feels like?
All right, man. We took an hour out of Martin's schedule. We did some posing. We went and met Charlie. I think that kind of stuff is cool. It was fun meeting new people and just saying thank you for his support. He got to meet Martin, one of the best bodybuilders in the world, and Ben, and he met Ian, obviously, from the podcast. So we had a good time shooting the shit. And now we're here. Martin's gonna take off and do his thing for the next 3 days, and then first call out.
Let's do this thing. No, guys, appreciate you guys tuning in, checking this out. As always, the Hosstile team, these guys have been an awesome support, and it was so cool to have everybody come take a look at me and just see where we're at, and they get to see the process, and now we just rest, chill, and fill like I was telling you guys. But as you guys can see, what we're starting, this is just the beginning, so I can't wait for this partnership and everything we're about to do big this weekend. We got 2 days until the biggest day of our lives, and I know these guys will be cheering me on loud and proud. So, till then, peace.
Thanks for watching.